A lot of action planned for this 60-kilogram fight. In the blue corner, originally from Sao Paulo, now living in Curitiba, fighting out of the Zito fight team. His coach is Bruno Roverso. He's 1.73 meters tall, 23 years old, right-hander, 10 fights, 8 victories, 5 by knockout, 2 losses. His first fight in the WGP. Let us introduce Felipe Zandoná. In the red corner from Joinville, Santa Catarina, Brazil, fighting out of the Fight Lab Club, Luis. His Pellegrini is his coach. He's 30 years old, 1.65 meters tall, right-handed. He's had 2 fights, 1 victory. His first fight as well in the WGP. Let us introduce Eduardo Macenas. Like I said, both of these guys are starring for their first time in the WGP. Lightweights, very fast. Let's see how these guys are going to fare here tonight. Eduardo, not a lot known about either of these guys, but Eduardo known somewhat for his boxing skills, and Felipe as well. Also, Felipe is known for having dangerous knee striking skills. And the fighter that starts out is Felipe. And there they go, like little fleas, jumping around, flying around. That's what my daughter calls these guys all the time, little fleas that are running around. Little putinhas jumping around into the clinch. Both of these guys clinching early. Let's see. They're trying to find their distance. Oh, and there goes a good left jab from Felipe. Eduardo trying to use those front kicks to try and keep him away. There goes a couple of good leg kicks from Eduardo Macenas. And there goes a back kick that was probably something that he should work on a little more before he starts using it. And there goes, we heard that kick in the groin, catching Felipe in the cup, knocking him down. Even though these guys have their protection, it still hurts like crazy. We saw Eduardo not meaning to. We could see that he was sorry. But it happens. And we see a little bit of swearing coming from Felipe Zandoná. A little bit sore there. The referee asking him if he's going to continue. Looks like he's going to be okay to continue, but that definitely hurt. Oh, and there goes a jumping front kick, followed by a spinning hook kick by Eduardo Macenas. Something not very common you see here. Now we see Eduardo coming after Felipe Zandoná with a great flurry, a blitz of boxing. And there he goes. Now he's trying to set up that hook kick one more time. We saw him. We can see him there. Oh, and there goes a good uppercut from Eduardo. Wow. After that low kick, he has come back with a flurry of techniques. Really, really nice technique. And we see a little bit of a puck-shy Felipe Zandoná as he is still recovering from that low blow. Accidental, I might add. Good left hand from Felipe. Good round front push kick from Felipe. Now we see Felipe Zandoná using more technique. Did he cut? Did he cut Eduardo? I can't tell for sure from this angle. And there goes a good roundhouse kick from Felipe. Now Felipe being the more aggressive of the two, pushing Eduardo back, moving him around. No, it doesn't look like he's been cut. Oh, and there goes a good right overhand from, and there goes a good spinning hook kick from Eduardo Macenas. Good spinning straight leg heel kick, off the mark, but a still well executed technique if he could find his distance. A kick that's not often used in the WGP or in kickboxing in general, but when it is used by someone who is very good at it, it is very effective. Good spinning back fist from Eduardo, followed by good counterattacks by Felipe Zandoná with his knees. Well known for using his knees. And there they go back into the corner for the rest period for come back out in the second round. We can hear Eduardo Macenas' coach. He's telling him, please don't keep your head. You're coming in with your head down and you're getting caught with the knees. Watch out for that. Be aware and knock it off, basically. Round 2 of this lightweight fight. Both of these fighters, very different styles. Both of them, I would have to say it was a pretty even first round in different ways, but still very even. There goes a good right hand from Felipe. And a good combination counter from Eduardo Macenas. Oh, and there goes those knees again from Felipe Zandoná. Very good at that. We saw in that end of that first round some bleeding coming from Eduardo Macenas' nose. There goes a good combination, 4 combination punches from Eduardo Macenas, almost all of them landing. Oh, and there goes a jumping front fist, not very effective in my opinion in kickboxing. And there goes Felipe using those knees again, pushing Eduardo back into the ropes, really sticking those knees to him. And there goes, we see now Eduardo throwing a lot of punches, leaving himself really open, using some really wild punches. It looks like he's bleeding again. I can't tell if Felipe is bleeding or if Eduardo is bleeding on Felipe. But whatever the reason, Felipe has a lot of blood on his upper chest there, in the shoulder area. Both fighters looking a little bit tired now. Technique getting a little bit sloppy. We have to say Eduardo Macenas really has to be careful with those knees. He's dropping his hands down, and he's got to be careful not to drop that head down as well. There goes that knee one more time by Felipe Zandoná, pushing him back into the ropes. Oh, and a good left hook from Eduardo. There goes a knee from Eduardo, one of the first ones of the evening for him. Oh, and there he goes again, jumping in with a knee, this time easily blocked by Felipe Zandoná. Both fighters really looking tired now. Technique getting sloppy, into the clinch more and more. Oh, and there goes that knee from Felipe. And again, now we see a dazed Eduardo Macenas. He has got to be careful here or he is not going to make it. He's got 35 seconds left in this round. Can he hang in there? That was a knee that shook him. We saw his head bounce back. Very good. There he goes with a good rounder's kick. Tough. Oh, and there goes a knee again. Rocking his head back. And one more time. Let's see if he can hang out this round, get his rest, and come back with a second win. And there he goes again. He's hanging in there. What a true warrior. Oh, and again, another knee sneaking in. 12 seconds left in this round. Eduardo Macenas dazed and dizzy. Let's see, can he hang in there for the end? Oh, and there goes another attempt at a knee from Felipe Zandoná. And he did it. He hung in for the last seconds of this second round. Let's see if he can catch his wind, come back, and just like he did in the beginning of the second round. Wow. Let's see. We can hear his coach telling Eduardo to really watch out and be careful for that knee. We can certainly see a somewhat beat up Eduardo Macenas in between the rounds there. Let's see if he has been able to catch a second win. Felipe Zandoná feeling quite confident so far in this fight. Oh, and there goes a good leg kick from Eduardo. Throwing it a little bit wild on the second one. There goes another leg or body kick midsection from Eduardo. Oh, and a good leg kick. That was a strong leg kick from Eduardo Macenas. But Felipe Zandoná moving in, not stepping back, pushing Eduardo back. There goes a step up right hook from Eduardo Macenas. And into the clinch again, referee breaking them up. Again, both of these guys tired now. Can see a little bit of lack of experience. Maybe, you know, they're definitely new to the game. But they're doing a great job, both of them. Very dangerous, those knees from Felipe Zandoná. Goes a good right hook from the inside by Eduardo. Oh, and there goes a good roundhouse kick from Felipe. We see, oh, and there goes another knee from Felipe, and another knee. Eduardo has got to be careful. High kick from Felipe. Eduardo getting caught with quite a few attacks. He's hanging in there. He's very tired. He is what a warrior, hanging in there, doing a fantastic job. Felipe Zandoná just keeps moving forward. Zandoná just keeps on moving forward. He's tired, but he's relentless. He's pushing. Oh, and there goes a good last effort, last attempt by Eduardo Macenas. 53 seconds left in this fight. The lightweight 60-kilogram fight. Oh, and there goes another knee. Eduardo has got to be careful, very careful. He's very tired. He's got to keep those hands up. We see Felipe Zandoná, he wants to knock him out. He wants to do it with a knee, and he has been close a couple times already tonight. And he is trying again and again. He's using every last bit of strength he has to use that knee. But we can see a very tough fighter in the 30-year-old Eduardo Macenas. There goes Macenas with a counter front kick to the midsection of Felipe. Not all that effective, but did keep him away. Great attempt, and now he's using his counter punching to keep Felipe away. And there he goes with a spinning hook kick at this. Oh, I can't agree with that, throwing that technique at this point in the fight. Good job, guys. True warriors, both of these guys in their first fight in the WGP kickboxing organization. Both of them did a fantastic job. Diego Piovesan is the champion, the current champion in this division. Let's see what the decision is for these two young fighters. Fight fans, we're back for the official decision. A unanimous decision. The winner is Felipe Zandoná.